This is it, the moment where legends are born and dreams are realized. Game 6 of the NBA Finals, and the Timberwolves are just one win away from clinching it all. After a roller coaster journey filled with grit, heart, and unforgettable moments, CJ Green and his team are ready to put everything on the line. The pressure is monumental, but so is the resolve. With the NBA Finals on the line, CJ Green is poised to lead the charge in this do-or-die Game 6. Game 6. One win, one chance. NBA Finals. Let's make it count.
Yes, so we are back with Game 6! And the opportunity to clinch the NBA Championship, man. This has been a long series. Could this be one of our final games as a Minnesota Timberwolf? Man, we had to hit the training facility. We have an opportunity here. We're up 3-2 to close the series in Atlanta, bring an NBA championship home, and then just celebrate, man. Then have to make that hard decision what we're going to do, man. I mean, I tell you what, Atlanta have put up a really good fight. I feel like they're outgunned. I truly do feel like they are outgunned. I feel like we're the better team. But like I said, man, we win this. The series is over. We win the NBA championship. If we lose, we have to go back to Minnesota for a Game 7. Now, I don't want to play in Game 7s because anything can happen. You guys know what happened last year when we played for the Miami Heat and we had the Game 7 against the Golden State Warriors. They defeated us on our home floor. Now, we don't want that to be the case today, so let's do it. CJ getting around the town. Man, put a shirt on, CJ. What are you thinking? It is Game 6 from Atlanta. Man, I am excited. I am pumped. It is going to be absolutely huge. Cannot wait. Tell you what, I don't think I've ever been this nervous for a MyCAREER game. I know everyone's going to say, why are you taking this so seriously? Oh my goodness. It is game number 6. Game 6 from Atlanta. State Farm Arena. Win this. We win this series. We lose. We've got to go back to Minnesota for a Game 7. This is going to be absolutely huge. Is it championship or bust? Is it... I mean, for me, it's our first year in the league as a Minnesota Timberwolf. And, I mean, it kind of is championship or bust as we're taking on Atlanta. CJ Green, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Anthony Towns, and Rudy Gobert. Let's do it. Game number 6 is underway from the State Farm Arena. Opportunity to close the series and win the NBA championship. We started off here with Anthony Towns launching a 3. Can't get it to go. But I tell you what, like I said, you want to get off to good starts on the road. You want to get off to fast starts on the road. Have a look at this from CJ. Go around the screen. Rudy Gobert rolls and hammers. Man, every time we have gone into a pick and roll with Rudy for the last 2 games, they really have to respect us because we've been balling. Now, Trae Young, he is not going to go down without a fight. We know that. 2 plays 3. CJ off to the races here. Over to Anthony Edwards. He has had a great series, and CJ's already got 2 assists. He has had an awesome series. Anthony Edwards, hopefully it doesn't stop today as Bogdanovic hits a 3. 6 plays 4. 5 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Here goes CJ turning the corner. Gonna flip it in. CJ Green. First points in could be the championship clinching game. Up 3-2. We do not want to go to a Game 7. We trail right now. Here is CJ turning the corner. Seeing the lane and hammering. My goodness. Get out of the way. Get out of the lane. Look at CJ launching and hammering it down 8 all early on. Now, Atlanta, like I said, they are not going to go away. They have tried this whole series. Here is CJ trying to work, trying to find a way, trying to find an opening. Kicks it back out to Ant. I tell you what, with Trae Young's height, we're just going to attack the rim, and we go in again and flip it in. So CJ Green is having himself a first quarter. He's up to 6 points and 3 assists, but Atlanta do have a lead. A strong lead. They're not going to go away. Second quarter here. 3-point lead for Atlanta. Here is CJ Green dancing on Seth Curry. Man, I don't know why they don't put Dyson Daniels on CJ. Doesn't really make sense. Here is CJ getting Seth in the air. The lane opens again. I'm telling you, they can't guard this man. CJ floating to the rim. 26-25. Beautiful pass inside. And Atlanta, they're not going to go away. They're going to hang around. Naz Reid cutting to the rim. Have a look at Big Naz. Has struggled in these playoffs. Gets his own board and puts it in. Naz Reid, have my babies. Man, I'll tell you what. Haven't hit a 3 yet in this game, but we're playing some good basketball. And CJ CJ for 3, 30 plays 28. 6 minutes to go here in the second. CJ again finding Anthony Edwards. Minnesota getting rolling in the NBA championship clinching game. Anthony Edwards, 32 plays 30. Now, like I said, this Atlanta team, they're not going to go away. They're going to keep on fighting. And I mean, I expected it. I truly did. Here is CJ again, though. They cannot guard this man. 13 in the first half for Green. Trae Young, though, launching for 3. Can't get it to go. CJ, look ahead. Try and get something going here. We lead. And have a look at this from Green. Getting fouled. My mans can do no wrong. At the line, converting the 3-point play. 16 points in the first half so far for Green. Bogdanovic spinning, putting it in. He gets the and one. And Atlanta are hanging in there. They are truly hanging in there. Now, to end the half, we do lead the Atlanta Hawks by 1. So there is still some work to do for CJ Green. There's still some work to do for Minnesota if we're going to clinch this NBA championship. It's a really good first half, though. I mean, performing on the road. Have a look at this little flip from Green. Second half underway here. And Trae Young getting off to a good start for Atlanta, giving the Atlanta Hawks the lead. 44 plays 44. CJ getting off to the races here. 17 points, 4 assists. CJ again flipping it up and in. Man, we are getting extremely confident. I'm not going to lie. We are feeling very good. 46-44. Here is CJ. Championship or bust. Green going around. CJ for another 3. Could this be the run that closes Atlanta? 49-44. Trae Young answering. Of course he's going to answer. I mean, they're not going to go away. We truly expected it. And Bogdanovic gives them the lead. So, I mean, this team isn't going to go away. They're truly not. Here is CJ. CJ working with Anthony Towns. Look at the pass inside from CJ Cut. I mean, this is probably one of our best games of the series. Look at this beautiful pass inside. Anthony Towns hammers it. We do trail by 1, though. Atlanta not going to go away. Trying to double Trae, and Trae is leading the way. 54 plays 51. Look at this from CJ. Oh, my goodness. I feel like we've arrived. Spin move and hammer. We have arrived. 54 plays 53. Look at the move from CJ. Oh, my goodness. Have my babies. CJ Green. Absolutely loving it here in the third quarter. We're having some fun. I mean, we win this, we win the NBA championship. 53-54 Bogdanovic, though. And this is where Atlanta, they start to get some control over this game. I mean, they really do. And I'll tell you what, Bogdanovic stood up. You don't want to give this team a chance. Now, we do get subbed out here, which is unfortunate because have a look at the score. Look at the score when we come back in this final quarter. 67 plays 60. 6 minutes to go here in this final quarter. I mean, we've got to come back to win the NBA championship. Can we do it? Don't want to go to a game 7. Dyson Daniels working inside, and Larry Nance hammers it. Man, I'm going to be speechless. Had to be speechless. And Rudy, I was allowed to be speechless. Rudy Gobert hammers it down. 62 plays 69. We've got to get stops, and unfortunately, we're just not getting stops. I mean, this was an offensive foul on Atlanta, but they do count it, and man, I tell you what, if they're hitting shots like this, how are we meant to win the NBA championship in Atlanta? Look at CJ, though, on this play. Get him in the air, go inside, get the bump, and 1. We're still a chance, man. We are still a chance. I mean, I tell you what, Game 7 on our home floor, it's not that scary. I mean, I feel like we can beat this Atlanta team, but we just didn't have answers for them in this final quarter. I mean, Trae Young stood up. 79 plays 69, make it 82. And have a look at this from CJ. Inside to Cat, beautiful pass. I mean, we started to get a little bit annoyed here because Atlanta were just doing all what they wanted here. And I mean, I tell you what, Trae Young, have a look at this. Over 3 3 Minnesota Timberwolves players. I don't know what we're meant to do. CJ and Rudy do connect, so this gives us something to look forward to because, yes, I'm just gonna spoil it for us. We're not gonna win this game, which is unfortunate. CJ again. Look at this from Clint Capella. I'm gonna remember this. We're gonna take it personal. I am going to remember this. Get out. What in the world is going on here? Why are we getting pushed? Don't worry. I'll remember this. We will remember this, and I tell you what, it will come back to haunt him. I'm telling you, it's gonna come back to haunt him. 92-75. CJ does flip it in for 32 on the night, 32 and 10. Unfortunately, though, we are going to a game 7. I mean, you can't write the script any better. A Game 7 of the NBA Finals. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far. I've got some big plans for Season 2 to take us into NBA 2K26. Thank you for watching, man. Disappointing. I mean, to be honest, we played one of our best games of the series, but Atlanta are not going to go away, and that means we are going to a Game 7 in Minnesota with a chance to win the NBA Championship. All on the line. It'll be the full game. Game 7. Get ready for it. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the